Hey guys, Assalamualaikum, and it's me again, those Eskimo Mentalists, and this is my next vlog. So today, what am I gonna talk about is basically Ramadan is coming, and apparently me and my dad gonna be fasting around 20 hours, and then knowing the fact that all of us struggles differently, and all of us strive to be perfect, and all of us really wanted to be on top notch and everything. But being diagnosed with depression, being diagnosed with anxiety disorders, being diagnosed with panic attack is a hurdle in itself. It's a struggle. It's a different level. It's a different levels of struggles. But what I would like to say is that the fact that every struggles that you have to go through, every downfalls, every downhills, every little things that you have to deal with every single day, it's gonna make count inside of Allah. Knowing the fact that all of us try our best, all of us try to actually be better, and sometimes the words trying is actually a burden in itself. People say be strong, but saying it is not as easy as actually being strong in itself. So yeah, that's what I want to say. I would like to quote one verse from the Quran saying that وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ, that verily Allah does not create us human being and also jinn with the sole purpose of actually worshipping Him. In order for us to worship Him, in order for us to actually be good in whatever we do, there's always a downfall, there's always struggles, there's always I would say tests, trials. I mean, when we're talking about tests and trials, it's actually for all of us who suffer with mental illness, is something that, I mean, it's been relentlessly. I mean, like, people just simply said it to our face that you will go through, you will get through it, you will get over it. I mean, eventually you feel better again, eventually you will find yourself back again. But honestly, when we fall to the darkest pits of the condition, we can't really see that. And it's not something that we can control of, but it is something that just happened. It is something that I don't know, hard to describe. But that's the thing, all of us struggles, all of us try to be perfect, all of us try, but the result is only from Allah. And then that's the difference in the side. It's something different levels in the side of Allah, in which Allah see all of our efforts. Allah won't judge us for something that we are unable to control. Allah won't judge us for something that we are unable to control. Like, for example, when we're having like all this madness in our head, when we're having all this intrusive stupid thought, when we thought of actually killing ourselves, when we harm ourselves. I know some people will say that we have a lack of iman, we are committing sins every single day, we are by harming ourselves, by thinking about suicidals, and by trying to attempt any suicide whatsoever. Been there, done that, and people being horridly judgmental towards me. But it's okay, they won't understand it unless they actually felt it, unless they experience it by themselves. I won't judge them for anything that they don't know, because living in the world where mental illness is still being stigmatized a lot, and then when we're talking about mental illness, people tend to actually, I mean, shove it under the carpets and that kind of stuff. I mean, we have to start building missions that I hope that by me talking about all this mental illness, eventually our future generation won't be struggles in silence. They will get some help. Maybe this is a trigger for us to actually this generation needs a trigger for a better futures in the future, for a better futures for people who suffer with mental illness in the futures. That's what I really hope about. I mean, all of us struggle to be perfect. I am not perfect myself, but honestly, I really have high hope in Allah, saying that one day, once I met Allah in the hereafter, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything apart from saying that I've tried my best. This is my level best. I'm not perfect, and I'm hoping that you will actually see all my efforts, and this is the level best that I can do. I know it's not the best that I can do, but this is what my interpretation of the best that I can do. And yeah, I think that's just it. Seeing this Ramadan, I hope that I've seen this Ramadan, and I bet it's gonna be a totally different struggle for all of us who suffer with mental illness and mental disorders, coping with this social situation, coping with the long hour of fasting, coping with our tarawih, seeing a lot of people. That actually is kind of triggering. If you won't be able to go out into the mosque and do tarawih, you can always do tarawih at home. And then, yeah, for me, fasting wasn't really a big deal, but because food is no longer in my equation of living, it used to be, but now I just eat to survive, and then most of the time I drink water to keep me going. But yeah, the struggles that I would probably struggle the most in this Ramadan to actually cope with my ibadah, for example, my nawafil prayers, my 5 times daily prayers, to actually keeping up with my reading my Quran, keeping up with my tadabbur, keeping up with my manzil, and keeping up with my tahajjud prayers, and that kind of stuff is actually still a struggle for me. And I know that Allah count all the efforts, but I really wanted to try my best and eventually meet Him in the hereafter. Eventually, when everything gonna be okay, that I will able to say that I did my best. Knowing the fact that this dunya, there's nothing permanent in this dunya, there's no such thing as perfection in this dunya. There's only the perfection that exists in the hereafter, in which there's a perfect happiness or perfect sadness in the hereafter, whether it is in Jannah or it is in Nar. So I guess that's just it for me. I hope it's not a lame and lengthy videos. I hope it's beneficial to any of you, and I hope that throughout this Ramadan, throughout this fasting month, all of you can actually keeping up with the regime of your meds. Don't forget to take your meds. Don't forget to take care of your mental health. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to drink. Keep hydrated. Stay alive, and stay alive, even just for an day. Thank you.